today for murder in the first degree premeditated homicide. This is the most serious charge tried in our criminal courts. If we vote guilty, we send the accused victim to the electric chair.
Yeah, I think we know that.
Yeah, can we just vote?
Yeah, let's see who's winning.
We need 5 votes in total guilty. Raise your hand if you think this man is guilty.
Why aren't you raising your hand?
Let's just talk about it first.
4-1 in favor guilty. Now remember, we cannot leave until the vote is 5-0.
If we are going to discuss the case, let's stick to the facts.
Right, we have a job to do. Let's do it. Maybe if the gentleman who disagrees could tell us why.
Alright, so why didn't you vote?
Maybe for no reason, I don't know.
I don't mind telling you this, mister, but he got a fair trial, didn't he?
Look, the boy's grown up in a slum since he was little. His mom died when he was 9. He was lived in an orphanage for a year and a half because his dad was in jail. He's had a rough couple of years, hasn't he? We owe him at least a couple words.
Well, look, maybe this is just an idea, and I'm just thinking out loud, but it seems to me that we must convince this man that we're right and he's wrong. So maybe if we just take a minute or two.
Nobody has to prove otherwise. The proof is in the burden of the prosecution.
Now, here's what I think, and I've taken some notes, and I have no personal feelings. Number 1, let's take the old man who lived on the 2nd floor right underneath the room where the murder took place at 10 minutes after 12 on the right of the killing. Be heard loud noises in the apartment upstairs. He said it sounded like a fight. Then he heard the kids shout out. He ran to the door at his apartment, locked out, and saw the kid running down the stairs and out of the house. Then he called the police. They found the father with his knife in his chest.
And the coroner fixed the time of the death at around midnight.
Right. I mean, these are facts. And you can't refute facts. This man is guilty.
I'm gonna kill you!
It was obvious to me anyways that the boy's entire story was filmy. He claims he was at the movie during the time of the killing, and yet 1 hour later he couldn't remember what films he saw or who played in them.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What did you do Friday night?
I went to the movies.
Who'd you go with?
My husband.
What movie did you see?
11 Mad Boys.
No, I saw that movie too. We saw 12 Angry Men.
Who starred in it?
Harry.
No, his name wasn't Harry. His name was Henry Fonda.
Exactly, you don't remember.
I watched this movie Friday.
How is this boy supposed to remember something that happened a couple days ago if you can't either?
Alright, who here votes guilty?
Okay, let's take the knife. They said they only sold one of this knife, and it happens to be that the boy has it. There's no way that the boy accidentally dropped it and somebody else picked up the knife and killed his father at the same time.
Well, I was walking for a couple of hours last night, just thinking. I walked through the boy's neighborhood. The knife comes from a pawn shop 3 blocks from his house. It costs $3. So as you see, there's more than one knife. Okay, back to the old man's testimony. We agreed the L train takes about 10 seconds to pass the given point. Since the woman saw the stabbing through the last 2 cars, we can assume that the body fell to the floor just as the train passed by. Therefore, the L train has been roaring by the old man's window for a full 10 seconds before the body fell. The old man, according to his own testimony, heard, "I'm going to kill you," and the body falling a split second later. Would have to hear the boy make this statement while the L train was roaring past his window. It's not possible that he could have heard it over the train.
Okay, I think it's time we take another vote. Okay, 3-2 in favor not guilty.
Wait, didn't the lady in the testimony wear glasses?
Okay, and what about it?
Do you wear your eyeglasses when you go to sleep?
No, nobody does.
It's logical to say that she wasn't wearing them while she was in bed, tossing and turning, trying to fall asleep.
How would you know?
I'm guessing that she probably didn't put on her glasses when she turned and looked casually out of the window. And she herself said that the murder took place just as she looked out and the lights went off a split second later. She couldn't have had time to put glasses on then.
Okay. You all have proved your point. I vote not guilty. I think we should take another vote.
I vote not guilty.
Not guilty.
I still think he's guilty.
Not guilty.
What are you talking about? We've been trying to tell you that you're not guilty. The old man, the train, the glasses.
He's not guilty!
He's not in the slum like that.
He's not guilty! What is wrong with him?
Are you not hearing? He's not guilty.
Okay, fine. Fine. He's not guilty. Thank you.
Finally.
Okay, we have reached our verdict. 5-0, not guilty. Wow, you made up a really good argument.
Thank you. It's not like his lawyer was doing him any justice anyway. Someone had to stick up with him or he could have died. That's what's wrong with American courts these days. Not enough justice.
You know what? I think it's fair to say that we can all go home now.
Well, who did it then?